How y'all doing tonight?
Oh, we're peachy keen.
Agreed.
Sounds very good.
Yeah, I got something coming out of the just send it something else up here.
Hang on a sec, I think.
Yeah, no, there we go.
There we go.
Just a second. There we go. Why won't fucking bands stay fucking dead? I'm so fucking sick of all these fucking bands fucking, oh, we're retiring. Fucking Motley Crue, fucking Slayer, now Kiss. Like, fucking just stay dead.
On the other hand, but they never said they were fucking sure.
And then everybody goes back and looks at it and like, oh yeah, they kind of did say that, so
They're just gonna do shows unmasked.
Yeah, so now it's 7 years of fucking Kiss doing no makeup fucking shows.
I like the no makeup shows. I would think I was honestly thinking they should be doing a no makeup show for the last fucking ever since they put the makeup back on after the ACD. The show went back to the
Interim.
I'm just fucking sick of it. I'm just like, fuck. I said goodbye to the early childhood of Motley Crue. I said goodbye to the later years with Slayer. And I saw Kiss call it quits 3 times.
Just twice. Only twice.
Well, yeah, I saw the Millennium,
Reunion.
Yeah, the reunion, and then
it was the fucking.
Yeah, the Millennium one was supposed to be the farewell too.
Was it?
Yeah. But in the words, I was thinking about it, and this is what it is. In the words of the great Ted DiBiase, everybody's got a price. And that's what it comes down to. It's got to be fucking money, or more money.
As I saw a thing too, that's funny. I saw a thing that fucking Gene Simmons canceled this tour. This Gene Simmons tour.
They were saying that it might be low ticket sales, and then all of a sudden the next day they're like, Kiss is gonna play a show, and I'm like, oh, that's why he canceled him. He's got to practice.
I thought I read it was over his $12,000 fucking roadie thing. Where you pay him $12,000.
That's another thing. Who wants to pay a guy $12,000 to fucking load gear in?
You think you're fucking fans? You pay them $12,000 and fucking.
You should be paying me $12,000.
It's a fucking fan of the fucking sport. Yeah, but I thought it was funny about charging. Tell Austin that people.
I couldn't do it. There's certain things that I just couldn't sleep at night. Charging people money to load my gear in? Holy fuck.
How awesome would that be? You were paying me, son.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Totally do it. I'd never work again. I'd be moving every month.
That'd be awesome. Yeah, no, I'm moving. You're going to pay me to move.
Payment by the hour, so
yeah.
We're taking lots of breaks, and you got more furniture for the next house.
Yeah, I know there was a chick that was detained for 12 days down in somewhere.
It was down around the Mexico, California, I think.
Yeah. Whoa, where did Johnny go? Hey, Johnny, your thing's all backwards.
Where's Johnny?
I don't know. I was looking at you, and then all of a sudden he disappeared.
Johnny.
I could hear him.
Johnny.
Johnny.
Hey, motherfucker.
Hey, your thing is backwards. You're all backwards.
You're fucking backwards.
And I am.
Maybe.
Oh, there we go. How about that? Is that the next thing?
Yeah, like, I just saw your...
Right, so now people will actually understand when I'm talking about Easy Baby.
You know, we're talking
How
about
the fuck do those weather women give the weather. I can't even point that easy vape.
No, they had a monitor off to the side that they would look at.
And no,
So they
they
can see
still
their
not
phone.
fucking working at 6 kinds of fucking backwards. Redline Tire Ranch in Chilliwack, BC for quality tires at the best price. And what in the hell? No, I can't get a hold of it. The best I could do would be a shout out
You're gonna send silence
Go Auto Parts.
there.
Yeah.
Like the fucking weather people
Yeah.
do. That's why they're fucking talking, they're playing, they're fucking they're looking away at.
What was it? There's a crazy death metal show at the Rickshaw tonight. Abbott, formerly of, you know if I said it. I can't think of who he is now. Abbott.
I think I've heard of them.
That dude.
Yeah, I've seen them. Yeah.
Total black metal stuff. So I tried to listen to some today, and I was just like, yeah, no. It's like one of those things like, if it came on, I could do one song, and that's it. I'm done. I'm out.
Well, speaking of death metal, where's Pat?
Oh, I don't even have the chat. There we go. Hey Johnny, did you see that clip of the Beach Boys on the weekend?
No.
You didn't? Oh, the Beach Boys doing a Ramones song on the weekend here in Vancouver.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Fuck, I wish I would have known that. I could have fucking loaded it up. I still got time to load it up.
See, that's why we need the crucial third person.
Yeah, we need somebody to.
We need a producer.
Yeah.
We can't do it all ourselves.
One that can sit up over there.
Over there.
Or
Or
Sam is.
we can put a fucking camera on him if you want.
Yeah.
Or we can just be the voice in the background.
Yeah. No, Ken Painter went. Bass player, singer of the Tarlex, went to the Beach Boys, and they did a Ramones song. Let's see if I can get it up.
Oh yeah, well, what are we having? Some kind of discussion about the Tarlex there, or what? What the hell are you talking about?
Ken went to the Beach Boys on the weekend, and they did a Ramones song.
Yeah, I also got a meme from somebody, and it was the Charlie Brown cast done up as Ramones.
Oh, I saw that too.
Yeah.
Did I send that to you? I don't know. I do a lot of screaming. Yeah, no, I'm still on this whole fucking, why don't bands just fucking stay dead?
Speaking of, I saw Motley Crue go on their final tour again.
Motley Crue's gonna go on their final tour again? Holy shit.
I saw it on the face page. I fucking just my pants laughing. You fucking scumbags.
Well, they should have just kept it that way the first time. Like,
Or not made a big fucking production of it.
just stay, yeah, we're never gonna do this. We're signing a contract, and it says that we have to pay money if we do this and all this other shit. It got so ridiculous.
So hey guys, I got something really cool to tell you about that happened at my bike shop in the last month or so.
What happened?
Love to hear entertainment.
Well, what happened was I go to do a goddamn fucking oil change, which is 4 liters of oil, and I had 3.5. I'm like, fucking really? Like, no bullshit. It's 3.8 liters, and I had 3.5. And I'm like, fuck off. So I go to my supplier to get a new case of fucking oil. Yeah, no problem. We'll have that for you, next Tuesday or whatever. And I said, hold on a sec now, because I'm using Phillips 66 American oil. And I said to the guy, I said, I'm just curious, is there a made in Canada option for the same price or maybe even a little bit more? I'd be willing to pay more for a Canadian one. He's like, okay, I'll get back to you. That's the cheapest one, the Phillips 66, blah, blah, blah. I'll get back to you tomorrow kind of thing. And anyway, he did. And he says, oh, yeah, there's this Boss lubricant. It's out of Calgary. And they teamed up with Total Lubrication out of France. And they make every kind of fucking oil you could ever imagine, all 100% made right there in Alberta. And I'm like, what? For the same price as this American shit? And so I canceled all of my Phillips 66 and Lucas and all of those oils. I canceled all the orders and switched everything over to Boss and Total. Yeah, so it's pretty damn cool to be able to do an oil change now and use
Canadian fucking product.
Yeah, Canadian product. And as far as the filters go, I was not able to find a Canadian-made filter. So the majority of them are China and USA. So then my third tier used to be third tier. I found some really good quality ones made in Poland. So I'm like, okay, yeah, Poland. I'll get 2 cases. Yeah, I ordered 2 cases of them from Poland. It's going to take like 10 days to get here. Normally, I would have those cases readily available from made in USA or made in China, but I'm making those types of business decisions in the shop in order to, kind of be a little bit of a patriot right now. You know what I mean?
Sorry, man. Johnny just gets me fired up. We should be a lead singer or something.
Yeah. Fired up.
Well, what are you doing?
I'm trying to get those Beach Boy things on there.
You guys need a producer. This is hilarious.
Well, we also gotta just take time to get ready for this shit.
No, that's the charm.
No, I know it is. Because those ones, when we were ready for it, it never worked.
Well, we need somebody just to be sitting and knows all what buttons to fucking push and when to push them.
Like, I just make it up as I go along. Like, I can have this thing on. I don't know how, though.
Exactly, but we could have had fucking Toby back there fucking typing away up on YouTube. It goes. Cha-ching. We hear Toby.
Oh,
Johnny got run over by a car. Yeah. Johnny got run over by a car. So tomorrow is New Halloween Day. Yeah. We'll shopping at my favorite store afterwards.
Was it on the 30, was it?
Oh, The second favorite store. Don't combine the two. Don't combine the two together.
Yeah, no, you don't know.
You get in a lot of trouble.
I end up with all that. Yeah, like I was all ready to come in and talk about fucking Gene Simmons and his fucking tour being canceled. And then all of a sudden he's like, no, we're going. Then you say you heard Motley Crue's going to be calling it quits. You know what? Just fade away. I think it's just best to not even. There is that whole thing of like, oh, you got to give back to the fans.
Look on the bright side. It's not no fucking goddamn piss fucking creatures.
Obviously, that's not probably working out. Hilarious. Johnny's just walking around.
Well, who knows? Maybe we'll do something special this fucking time and get like Ace and Peter and everybody.
Well, so far Bruce Kulick's going to be there.
Is he?
Yeah. And
which is what they should have done in the first place.
They should have.
Even Vinny Vincent, they should have had him on because Vinny Vincent kind of saved him.
Yeah. They were in a. Well, they didn't want him, but they helped. He was there when they were in a tight jam.
He was there for he wrote songs like Creatures on the Night.
They wanted some kid that was like 16 years old. And you're like, wow, you're really good. You're like, how old are you? He's like, I'm 16. Turned out it was Slash.
Yeah. No, Slash. They said Slash came in and fucking somebody said he's too young.
Yeah.
But keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, and that was Slash. And then years later, they all got their fucking pissing matches.
Yeah.
And fucking, they accused Paul Stanley of fucking screwing around with their sound in the nightclub.
What? I kept seeing clickbait fucking shit.
What's clickbait?
Where it says, like, massive rock and roll band parts ways with drummer.
Oh, they click on it.
They click on it and it's like bullshit.
Yeah. I have fallen guilty to that many a time.
Yeah. Turns out it's the fucking hired gun guy for Guns N' Roses, the drummer. The current one. He's been the longest drummer in the band.
Is that true? Is that true?
Yeah, since they broke everybody up and it was just the fucking Axl Rose show.
Yeah.
During the Chinese, one guy from like 1997, 98, something like that, and he's been with the band the whole time. So he's been with this band for like almost 30 years. Like, so he's like 25 years, let's say, and which puts him way past Steven Adler, way past Matt Sorum. And they're like, he's been the longest term drummer in Guns N' Roses. Nobody even fucking knows his name.
I didn't know that.
Because at the end of the day, people are gonna fucking pay $200 fucking bucks or more to see Axl run across the stage, to see Slash run the other way, and then see the rest of the hired guns fucking play the song. Duff doesn't run around.
No, he stands there.
He stands there, he plays.
But they're gonna go there to see him.
But he's there.
Honestly, Aaron, hey, yo, fucking atrocious.
Yes.
Why in the hell are you even complaining about this? You know that it's fucking shit, garbage, fucking
I'm complaining
bullshit,
about
fucking cunt manure that should just be thrown into the garbage. Why do you fucking give two fucks?
It just gets me
It's
so going.
exactly what it's supposed to be.
It just gets me fucking going when all these people are willing to pay this much fucking money for this bullshit. You know, go down to Go down to the chill house. Go to the captain's cabin. Go to the rickshaw. That show tonight with that fucking death metal band, $30. I don't know how they fucking do it.
You don't know that you did, but you just mentioned a really good band, Shonen Knife.
Who?
Shonen Knife.
I don't know who that is.
I'm lost.
Okay, well,
I know the Lindas are coming.
okay, yeah, no, this is,
Who is it? They, for some reason, old punk band from Vancouver, Death Sentence, has been dug up, and they're playing a show in Vancouver. I don't know, everybody's like going around saying, "Well, who's actually in the band?" So you hear about these things, and I'm just like, go. But you know what? Just go support local fucking music. That's all I gotta say. And I keep telling people that, don't go fucking. Everybody's complaining about that they don't make enough money, but then they go and spend like, $200 to $300 on a fucking ticket to go see some fucking bullshit. Don't fucking whine and complain if you can't fucking.
That's right, man. Don't fucking can't afford it, don't fucking go.
That's it. And then maybe they'll stop fucking coming around. Maybe we should start detaining these guys at the fucking border.
well, if you want to go on ahead and share my screen there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so this is Shonen Knife. They're a Japanese punk rock band from 1981.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they're really, and they all play their own instruments. They're like, yeah, and this is from 1981.
Oh,
Stuff like this. There's one that Aaron will like. This one right here.
Amazing. That's like, wow. Like, I mean, like, where are they playing?
Well, like I said, this is from 1981. So
No, but where are they playing right now?
couldn't tell you. I think that I don't know anything about Shonen Knife, to be honest with you. What's going on with them right now?
Oh, I thought you said they were coming to Vancouver. That's why I thought.
I never said that.
And I thought you were like, why are we talking about these guys? Are they coming to Vancouver?
I'm lost. So.
I'm okay.
All right. Just do that.
Yeah, no, just
No, actually, no, I'm here. I figured I had to be here. This is the hot girl of the month show.
oh yeah, we were gonna talk about because it's International Women's Month, and we talked about all these other genres of women in music, and then all of a sudden there's like we run out of genres.
Now it's the hottest.
Now we gotta talk about the hottest women in music.
Exactly.
Who do you have, Johnny? Who's the hottest woman in music?
Say it again.
Who's the hottest woman in music?
Like currently,
All time.
all time.
All time. Currently.
Well, why are you even asking me such a stupid fucking question? You already know that the answer is Joan Jett.
I knew it. I should have wrote it down on the fucking piece of paper. Yeah, no, I would put her on it. But the funny thing is, all 4 weeks, Joan Jett has been on every fucking list.
Yeah.
She's on the rock and roll.
Yeah.
I had her on the hard rock metal, and I had her on the punk.
Hey, yes, she was.
And I can put her even up till to now. She looks, I can say, like, I would. Even at 70 something years old, yeah, I would still fucking go to town.
But she wouldn't let
She-
you got too much dick for her.
Probably. I don't know. All I know is that, I have Joan Jett on there. I have Lee Aaron on there. She looks so good.
Lee Aaron? Really?
Oh, Lee Aaron? Lee Aaron in the fucking with Lee Aaron.
Yeah,
with,
no, don't get me wrong. I totally would. Aaron, I totally would. But just saying, don't you think that by now Lee Aaron would be just like
Oh no,
6 feet
no, she still looks good.
floating off into the stratosphere?
You gotta find this one. Yeah, right here. Just a second here. No, wrong one.
This is a black guy in the shower. girl.
The black guy in the shower commercial. We don't need to see that. Don't worry, Johnny. It's coming up. Oh wait.
Well, if you guys are looking up that type of thing, then the one that
Just wait. We already got it.
is when Chris Rock does a white guy imitation. It's some of the funniest shit I've ever seen.
The whole thing.
I'm trying to. Oh, and then I stopped it.
Yes, here we style, clenching our hands. Back against the wall. These times, will they move through fires? I'm left in the fires, but nothing's living liars. Why don't you wonder why? Something's living, something's died. Why don't you think about what it's really all about? And I say yes, and I say yes. chaos.
Well, that was that.
Yeah,
I thought
not
we
bad.
had a bigger part in that for some reason. I don't know. I haven't seen it in a long time either. That video has got to be like, fuck, 20 years old now. Something like that. So.
But we're still hot to the fucking day.
Oh yeah, no, she still looks good. You know who else looks really good still?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The Bengals.
Yeah.
What the fuck's her name?
No.
Susanna Hoffs, yes. Susanna Hoffs, 60-something years old, still looks fucking good.
This is the Playboy again.
Oh yeah, there it is. There it is, right there. God, that's funny.
Oh man, that's kind of a fucking melon.
How about that?
That's good. The other one, she looked like she had like a fucking watermelon in her fucking
Yeah.
face.
Then and now,
Damn,
that's back then, that's now.
that's the same.
Yeah, still looks fucking good. Probably had some work done, but I'm gonna put her up there. Deborah Harry.
Back then.
I don't know what she looks like now, but I just watched a thing, a little documentary thing. Apparently, before she was Deborah Harry, the blondie, before she's just Deborah Harry. She gets into a fucking. She's walking home, accepts a ride from a dude, and she's like all sketched out while she gets picked up by this dude, and then all of a sudden she fucking jumps out of the car while it's fucking rolling. She claims to this day that it was fucking Bundy.
Really? Crazy.
Yeah. He claims that because then she saw pictures of him later, she thought it was Ted Bundy. What are you doing? You're holding up an invisible sign. You're skiing. It's a movie.
Parachute.
It's a parachute. You're parasailing. You're saying nothing. It's a movie.
Dead air.
What about I can honestly say in the that one with Nina Strauss.
Oh, Casey Carlson?
No, not that one. I can't talk about her because she's still a little, I don't know, a little creepy still. She's only 19.
No.
Luke's White.
Oh. The wolf you feed.
The Wolf You Feed. That video, she looks damn good.
They both did.
They both do in that video. Alicia?
Something like that.
Alyssa Glutz White for the band Arch Enemy. Fucking yeah. Woo-hoo. Who's some more that are out there? I thought all of the Bengals looked good back in the day.
The first thing that was funny.
And they could play. But unfortunately, the problem is I've always said it, is when women get into the harder rock and things like that, they're always going to be a novelty. and that's a shame. You know. So you have to. The women have to imply the Gene Simmons rule of rock and roll. How much you can make it, how fast you can make it, or you're fucked.
Lose it before your kidneys start hitting your knees.
That's about it, you know.
The fuck is he now?
Oh,
You're the bomber. You're the bomber.
is this from work?
I never told you what I did, and if I did, it was a mistake. And
Is that
I
honestly
never
in
told
the
you that I had anything to do with airplanes or the geographical terrain defense mechanisms in Canada against the 49th.
There's Pat.
All
Oh,
sorts of very interesting things.
The Great Cat. Yes, I remember that.
because that looks like the Fraser Valley. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. The Great Cat.
Can't tell you what that picture is.
That was some guy in Vietnam who's doing napalm in about 20 minutes.
Well, if you want to know what picture that is, it's really easy for you to do so. All you have to do is file a ATIP request with the federal government and say, hey, there was a picture taken here on a military airplane on this date and whatever, and they have to provide it to you.
You see,
You've all
I've
been
had
amazing.
four. I've had four of these. So you lost me at all you have to do.
Yeah. I don't know what you
Yeah. Well, the big thing that I'm getting a kick out of right now is how I show up on your guys' screen as a correspondent who's like, yep, this is Johnny Ramone reporting on scene. Yeah, so here's the 5, 6, 7, 8. I know that you guys know these girls. How could you not know them?
What the hell? What are we looking at here? What are you sharing with us? Oh, this is good. No.
Yeah, so anyway, now do you know who they are?
Yes. Okay, that's funny that you played that one because that. So it's they're all obviously not one. The actual music to that is Annihilator.
Is it?
Yes, musical, not musical. No lyrics.
Classical.
No.
Instrumental.
Instrumental. Thank you. Yeah, no, it's an instrumental of Annihilator on that actual real thing, but that's fucking hilarious. That's on the list of songs that get stuck in my head.
That's the fuck it does.
Like honestly, that's gonna be in my head. I don't even know where I've heard it all the time. That's like some sort of commercial or something. That you just get stuck in my brain, and I'm like, woo woo woo. So now I'm gonna wake up in the middle of the night, just like screaming.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mark, we're only at the halfway mark.
One Jones said.
We're halfway there.
One sec.
What the fuck? Don't do that. Who else you got?
Oh, you know, fucking.
Oh, Ash Costello.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
All right.
He's 1980s.
How the hell are you wrapping this shit up, Atrocious?
We probably should.
Should what?
Wrap it up.
We don't want no pregnancies.
Better late than pregnant. Back in the 80s, I can say that with Joan Jett, I can also put Lita Ford.
Yeah, they're cut from the same.
They're cut from the same cloth, but I was never really a blonde kind of guy. Found that thing again.
No, you know, I was never a fucking picky, so I don't.
Yeah, no. There's the bar, kick it lower and lower.
Yeah, I think we fucking already never heard the bar step over it was so wrong.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So you're gone next week.
Yeah.
So we won't have a show next week. Enjoy your vacation.
Thank
You're going to
you. Mexico.
where in Mexico?
Thank you.
Cancun. Again. You like that side.
Yeah, the fucking ocean's warmer. You can swim in it.
You can swim in the Gulf of America.
Yeah, you can. Actually, I think it's the Caribbean Ocean. Sure.
Yeah, I think so.
Or the Gulf of America, one of the two.
Yeah, that's fucking hilarious.
Where the fuck did I see that? I saw that in Russia.
Yeah, they talked about it.
The fucking Lucha Libre guy who
Yeah.
had the history and we came from the Gulf of America.
Yeah, he came from the Gulf of America.
That really is a fucking thing?
All right. Well, I gotta ask you guys one more question before.
Sure.
We would love to give you
So-
one more answer.
I want to hear each of your answers. Now that we hate all Americans, what are we going to start calling them? What's the new slang word for Americans? What do you think, Craig?
It will still be American.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with American. You know what? I'm just not going to even call them anything. I don't even think about it. I don't even want to give them that fucking much. I don't want to give them that much effort. Different.
Well, I'd be calling them Yanks. Because that's what they are. It's like,
The funniest thing is I heard Doug Ford the Premier of Ontario, talk about, and he actually brought up burning the White House in 1812. And it just made me laugh so hard because 99% of Americans don't even know that happened.
Yeah, but the reason why he does that is because he's clearly establishing an historical record. It's like the US and Canada have never gone to war directly. So,
No,
like, this fucking, and that includes a trade war. There's never been such a thing between the United States and Canada in either country's histories. So that's why some people on both sides of the border are pretty fucking upset right now.
you know, we went through all this in 2018 when Trump was president the first time, and he signed the new NAFTA deal. And everybody was up in arms. Let's all buy Canadian and all this other stuff. And Trump was like, "This is the greatest deal of all time because I wrote it and I signed it." And then 2 weeks later, 2 weeks ago, he's like, "This is the fucking worst deal for the United States ever." And a complete moron wrote it. Yet it was him. And so the only difference between 2018 and now is the fact that mid 2019, the COVID started happening over in Asia, and everyone was like, I don't know. And then all of a sudden, 2020 hit. The only difference is, and that's what stopped us from that whole. I don't know what else happened. I don't know what else happened. I can't remember 2018 to save my life. But yeah, when he did that whole fucking first NAFTA deal, he was like, "Oh," everybody was like, "Buy Canadian," and then it was like it lasted like 2 weeks. I don't know what happened after that. Probably a hockey game broke out or something.
Probably.
You got to think of, like, were the Canucks in the playoffs? I don't know. Like, you just got to look at what was going on in the pop culture world to block this out.
Nothing. It was like they all got fucking stuck at home.
No, but in 2018,
Oh, that's 2018.
yeah, when they signed the first NAFTA deal, and Trump signed it and everything, and he said it was the greatest deal ever. And then, fast forward to 2025, he's like, "This is the worst deal I've ever seen."
Yeah, well, we could have been, the economies were different back then. Our economy was better back then than it is now.
Yeah.
So after over those fucking years, who knows? Biden could have rewrote it too. He wrote something.
Who knows? I don't know.
Who fucking cares?
Are we gonna? What the fuck? I look up and all of a sudden he's got like this fucking. What is this shit?
You're a fucking sicko, you know that? Fuck. The fucking shit you say when you think no one's listening.
I know people. We know people are listening.
We
know
know
one person
to the
listening.
feds already. That means don't trust me.
Maggots. No. Maggots. I like that. Maggots. Maggots. It's Make America Great Again with a TS on the end. Maggots.
I thought that was a bunch of Slipknot fans.
Oh, Samantha Fox!
Oh yeah. Yeah. Paul Stanley was banging with her for a while.
Oh, I forgot all about Samantha
Okay,
Fox.
Yeah,
What
She
the
had a
hell are you
fucking
fucking
moment.
assholes talking about now?
There's
Samantha
two moments
um, yeah, that was a good one. Wow, I totally forgot about her. Yeah, I would have to say her.
that was in every kid's fucking spank bang.
Oh yeah, for sure she was. I lost full focus of everything.
Yeah, me too. I never had focus to begin with.
No, you did not.
This is very an instinct.
So you, Mr. Forgotten.
Sorry, I forgot you were there.
That's extra hilarious because of
Yeah, send me.
yeah. Well,
Yeah,
me and Aaron had a little discussion outside of this particular forum a little while back, and,
Yeah, we do need to discuss.
it's just good to hear that we both had the same understanding.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I understand.
yeah.
Hey, did you know that I'm Penske material?
What does that even mean?
You talk- I have
But
no
I
idea.
don't know. You're aware that I am Penske material.
Oh,
That was
I tried that at least 3 times in the last month at my new work. I'm like, yeah, I've got the Penske file here. Do you know anything about that? And the reaction I got was, Penske? What aircraft is that? And whatever, I've never heard of it, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, you fucking idiot, the Penske file.
Did you put it in an accordion?
That's probably why they didn't look at it, is because it wasn't in a corrugated folder with like, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Full on Penske file. I completely have full intentions of expensing my desk modifications so that I can take naps and there's a fridge and, you know, like the Costanza style.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know the one I
Yeah.
mean? Like there's like a fridge and a bed and
When you showed me a picture of your door, I actually had to look up to see if that was actually a word. Like, are you like did somebody make up a word just to put it on a door? The word is airworthiness. I could use it in a dirty sentence if you like. Airworthiness.
What the fuck that is? Airworthy.
This is the airworthiness.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. No, you can put roadworthy stuff to put in. Airworthy.
Nest.
Yes.
It says airworthiness.
I guess the nest doesn't really have to be there.
No, it doesn't, but it's just fucking hilarious. That it's like airworthiness inspector.
Your airworthiness.
Airworthiness.
can you actually see that? How hilarious it is?
Oh, here's a music related thing. This gentleman here wants to come over the next time we do any kind of recording to see how we do it. So we might have to record something. When does race season start? Plug your race season. Is there a delay?
Well, all of the racing schedules are available on the track website.
I am Aaron. No, but tell us when do you start?
Starting in the
You even
next
know?
couple of weeks, getting the cars running and all of the.
No, when's your first race? When's first gadget? You have to come down to Skagit and come and claim you.
Sorry, I'm having a hard time hearing you there.
When do I have to come to Skagit and come and claim you at the border?
I'm not sure what the question is that you're asking, but there's a bit of a lag or something like that in the video call here. But just text me your question and I'll get back to you ASAP.
ASAP. Fuck, I hate that one.
That's a unit of time.
Sorry, fuck you. It's a dental problem.
It's a dental problem.
People say it to me, those fucking teeth. I fucking hate that word. I'll sit there all the time. ASAP. Fuck you. ASAP. It's fucking big age.
Who the fuck are you to fucking talk to me like that, man? I just want to know because you must either you fucking outrank me or you think you're that much bigger of a fucking cunt hole than I am to talk to me like that.
Oh, it's definitely number two.
Except for you.
He thinks that he's bigger.
I forgot what I was saying.
No, it doesn't matter. I forgot what you said too, but you definitely think that you're bigger than him.
Bigger? Oh, fuck no.
No, like
Like in cleverness?
yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
For everybody. It's not everybody's fault.
It's not their fault that I'm better than them.
Not their fault. Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
But no, seriously, next time you guys record, I want to come and just watch what you do and stuff, and kind of pick your brain.
Yeah, especially with vocals.
Yeah, like we're kind of with everything. Really, I pretty much got all the instruments done. It's vocals that are really, there's a total different animal.
What about you, Pat? Pat does his own home recordings too. Pat's got some really decent ones, I thought.
Well, you guys all know that you can follow the J. Ramon Racing team at J. Ramon Racing on Facebook.com. It's very easy to find, and we have information about what our team is doing and how the races are going, and sponsorship information all the time from Lord Co. Auto Parts, significant racing sponsorship, and then Easy Vape Canada has been so amazing by providing vaping products that help adults quit smoking. That's one of the most amazing companies in the country. And on that note, I'd like to say that it is through community partnerships such as this that we can have lucrative relationships and right? Yeah. And then maybe someday we can do business with Aaron. He'll tell us what the hell he is. Okay, boys. Good night.
Good night, buddy. Talk to you later.
Yeah, you have a good night. We're gonna talk to you soon. We're gonna talk about
infections, creams, that kind of stuff.
Missing people.
Yeah.
What was I doing?
I don't know.
Over here. And then we just. Chris and Eric, ClassAction.com.
Totally make a fucking website now. I don't know how to make a website.
I know somebody that does.
I know you do.
Yeah.
Threaten to hold sex from her until she makes one for us.
Yeah, that's really gonna work.
Just so you know, Jackie, until you make me a website, I'm not having sex with you. So how long you want this to go on is up to you.
I like this one though, airworthiness.
Airworthiness.
Yeah, it was fucking, yeah. I'm just like, wow. So, anyways, no show next week, which is good. We wound it down with the International Women's thing of talking about who the hottest ones were.
And it's like April Fool's Day on Saturday.
I have
Or
no idea.
Sunday.
Next Tuesday
Is April Fool's Day.
is April Fool's, but you're gone.
Yeah. Well, no, I was saying that's pretty much like didn't we start this fucking a few years ago on April Fool's Day or something?
Something like that. I think we're running into our 2-year anniversary.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Love it.
Jeez.
We should give away some prizes.
Okay. You get dick pics.
Yeah, no prize.
Not us, though. We'll just pick the dicks off the internet. We'll
Yeah.
send them to you.
Send it to you, yeah.
Again, Chris and Aaron, ClassLawSuit.com.
Yeah. Nobody talked over here. Okay, that's good.
Nobody talks on Facebook.
No, they'll watch it later.
We'll watch it later.
Yeah. So, all right, Pat. Thanks for coming by.
Thanks, Pat.
Um,
Thanks, Johnny Ramone.
and thanks for Johnny Ramone, and follow him on the face page about his racing. Don't follow this shit because, well,
No,
just don't.
I certainly wouldn't.
I would.
But well, I was gonna say something funny, but then I realized it probably wasn't gonna be funny, so I didn't say it.
No, but just like
I
say
had an extra one to join on the way here, so it lasted quite long.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Usually I'm burning out about now, but fuck. I gotta get home. I'm all out of weed now too.
Fuck, what are you gonna
Look at hash.
do?
Don't worry, I got my drugs.
Yeah, as long as there's probably a dispensary somewhere open.
I don't want to go there.
So, all right,
Cool beans.
cool beans.
Yeah, so that song, I don't know what to do with it. Now, do we want to do